A black pregnant woman, Jasmine, sat quietly on the plane, her fingers resting protectively over her swollen stomach. She swayed slightly with the mild motion of the aircraft, buzzing softly to herself, lost in concept. Round her, the low murmur of passengers talking, the rustle of baggage, and the soft whir of the engines stuffed the cabin. But Jasmine remained calm, composed, and unshakable. Her respiratory turned into consistent, her gaze distant yet attentive, as if she could see everything without delay. In the back of her, a young white woman, Madison, smirked with a sense of merciless self-assurance. She nudged the lower back of Jasmine's seat, as soon as then 2 times, time and again. Every thud echoed sharply, breaking the quiet hum of the cabin. Jasmine did no longer react. She did not cringe. She didn't even glance, returned. However, Madison laughed louder this time, leaning ahead, her voice dripping with mockery. "What's the problem?" she taunted. "Can't handle a little fun." She kicked once more, time and again, as though daring Jasmine to retaliate. Passengers shifted uneasily. Madison leaned back, conceited, positive she had the higher hand, but she had no idea who she turned into. Managing Jasmine slowly grew to become, intentionally, her movements measured and precise. Her gaze met Madison's, calm but piercing, sporting a electricity that made Madison falter. For a brief moment, Madison's smirk wavered, changed with the aid of a flicker of uncertainty. Then, with clean precision, Jasmine reached into her bag and pulled out her badge. The letters gleamed under the cabin lighting, commanding attention. A hush fell over the aircraft. Every eye in the cabin turned closer to them. Madison froze, her self-assurance evaporating like smoke. Passengers leaned ahead, whispering to every different in shocked disbelief. A few couldn't cover their admiration. Others looked at Jasmine with a newfound respect. Madison's bravado had vanished completely, her face tired of coloration, as worry commenced to creep in. Whilst the aircraft subsequently landed, the scenario did no longer ease. Police had been ready on the gate, prepared to take manage. Madison's panic escalated. She fell to her knees, tears streaming down her face, begging for mercy, pleading for forgiveness. Jasmine walked past her without a phrase, her stride gradual, deliberate, and composed. Over her shoulder, she delivered an unmarried, powerful line. Never mistake kindness for weakness, and by no means decide by appearances. The cabin remained silent for numerous moments after. The passengers exchanged glances, whispering amongst themselves, reflecting at the confrontation that they had just witnessed. Jasmine again to her seat, resting her palms another time on her stomach, a quiet energy radiating from her. She had left an indelible impact on all people around her, a reminder that genuine energy is undeclined, always loud or violent, however calm, deliberate, and impossible to underestimate. Even after the plane emptied, the echo of that second lingered inside the minds of folks that had watched. Some might bear in mind it as a lesson in humility, others as proof that appearances may be deceiving. And somewhere, within the quiet nook of the airport, Jasmine's calm resolve remained unshaken and unwavering. A pressure that had grew to become a second of cruelty right into a powerful testament of strength